Good morning, good days, and good evening. I'm the Hopfot. You can call me Hoppy, and this is War Thunder. This is a game which I haven't, well, I've featured little clips of from the PlayStation before, but we're playing it on the PC today. This is a cross-platform game between the PlayStation and the PC. That basically means you can be playing on PC and be playing against players who are on PlayStation and vice versa. And it's basically a not World War II. It's a mechanized combat simulator. What I mean by mechanized combat is basically, as you can see here on the screen right now, tanks. It's a tank combat simulator. That's where it starts off at. But it is also a combat aircraft simulator. So obviously here we got it. Its main focus is the Second World War of aircraft and tanks. However, it does have a little bit of the First World War in aircraft and tanks as well. It's an online multiplayer game. I was thinking, I suppose you could call it somewhat a massive online multiplayer game, but not really an MMO. But it is online and it is massive. Like, you get these huge aerial battles or huge tank battles and such. But we're not going to do any of the online aspect today. But just to quickly, oh no, I didn't want to click that. But just to quickly show you, the type of game you can have is an arcade game, or you can have a realistic game now. The difference being, in the arcade game, the controls are a lot more simpler and the movement of the aircraft is a lot more simpler, whereas in a realistic one, you can run out of ammunition. You can, you can run out of ammunition, you can run out of fuel, and the flight controls are just a bit more harder to basically get around. I don't know if you can actually use the same control schema as you would for the arcade game, or the simplified using the mouse to fly around and stuff, but at least with air battle. But yeah, with tank realistic battles, that's my favourite. Basically, for example, you get a lot of help in the arcade battle, so you have a little indicator showing you where to shoot on both of these. Whereas, for example, in tank realistic battles, you need to know how far away the enemy is, and you therefore need to know what angle you need to put your weapon at, your gun at, in order to hit the enemy from a distance. And then we got simulator battles and all these other ones here. But like I said, today we're not going to be focusing at all on any of that. I thought I might start up a bit of the dynamic campaign. Now, I'm not sure what to expect here, because I've never done anything with this. It doesn't give me a little tip on what it is. I've never done anything with the dynamic campaign, so I really don't know what to expect. So we got the Battle of Britain, Attack on Pearl Harbor, the Battles of Clenched, however that's pronounced, Siege of Malta, Battle of Stalingrad, and Battle of Wake Island. Okay, well, I'm going to start off with the Battle of Britain, a bit of the British versus the Germans. Sort of a favourite of mine. I know it's a bit hard to say something like that about war, but it's basically British aircraft versus German aircraft. It's sort of something I really kind of like. So let's hit start. 1940. Planes from this year, 26. Planes from earlier, 0. Okay. Alright. I don't know what... Again, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I guess, yeah, we'll fly for Britain. I do have a preference, though, for German technology. It is just so awesome. I really love it. No frontline advantage. Victories to complete. Capture all sector or 5 victories. I'm going to set to 5 victories for now, because I feel like that might be a quicker game. Yeah, I feel like that could be a quicker game. Maybe. We'll capture all sectors. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm guessing at things here. And we'll go arcade battles on the difficulty, just to keep it nice and simple. Just so that way I can fly using keyboard and mouse and whatnot. Alright. Sorry, as always, when I start playing games, I get a bit sniffly. So battles 1, sectors 13 and 12. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm guessing at this. Air combat patrol, artillery bombing mission, bombers cover mission. I probably really should have a go at this before doing any of this, but like I said, we're just gonna wait it out. Let's just do some head-to-head combat. Limited fuel, no. Mission start from takeoff, yes. So we're going to start off on the ground and we're going to take off. I assume that's what it means. I really don't know. I'm just going to turn my audio up here just so I can get it a bit louder there. just so I can hear it a bit better. I don't think that's too loud for you guys. Take off and fly to the rendezvous point. Alright, let's push that throttle right up there. And we don't have any take-off flaps. That's why we're going to let 2 second flaps. This is a Spitfire I've got here. I think it is. Landing gear up. Yes. Oh, I forgot, I've got machine guns and cannons. Yeah, I think this might be a Spitfire. And we're flying. So we've got to fly up to the rendezvous point, which is that point directly in front of me. Let's go to the internal camera. Just because I love looking around it. Look at that. That just looks fan-bloody-tastic. I used to love playing Combat Flight Simulator back in the day. And there's been no game as good like that with World War II planes since. Mission objective complete. Okay. Alright. So I guess we're just skipping ahead now and going to the actual battle. There is the Germans. Here they come. The German bombers. Ooh. Okay, so something's going down. Flying straight to them. I think actually we might be coming in from behind. Looks a bit like. Engage enemy fighters. Roger, roger. Let's go for the external camera again. I'm going to hit that war emergency power. Inject that engine and get a bit more power out of it. I don't know what it's injecting it with. It might be... it'll be injecting it with some form of accelerant or whatever. Gives it a bit more power. Helps us pick up speed here. 7 kilometers to target. They're BF 109, so this is going to be an interesting fight. Spitfires versus 109s. That is like, you don't get a game that does this. What are they all doing? Where are they all going? Oh, okay, we're going to attack from above, are we? Alright, I'll follow your leads. Sort of. Here comes the first wave. Dive into him. Look after this one. Already down. Next one. Oh, that was my cannons. Alright, I really got to watch the ammunition. Let's go for that cockpit view, eh? Nope, not that one. That one. Yeah, get him. Zoom in. Sorry, I go quiet when I concentrate. Oh, I think we've jammed our guns here. Slow it down a bit because I'm about to overtake it. Hit him with the cannons and rip him apart. Let's get a view on him. There he is. I've lost him. He's gone down. Alright. Who am I attacking next? I'll lock on you. He's down. Next one. Where are we? I love this shit. Sorry. I bloody love this shit. Awesome! Come here. What did the Brits call the Germans? I can't remember. Was it Jerry? I think it was Jerry. Because, yeah, the Germans were Jerrys, the Americans were Yankees. What were the Brits? Can't remember the nickname for the Brits that everybody used. Unless there's someone closer. I think there might be someone a bit closer. There's a couple of guys directly underneath. We're going for this one. Oh, he just had a hail of fire on him. Right, next. Love that. Whoa. Fly around him. That was an awesome shot there. Who's next? You are. The numbers are reducing. There's 7 left. And that's an enemy destroyer, which I don't think we can do anything about right now. More enemy destroyers. We need to steer clear. I think the game's an altitude. Everybody's above me right now. Can't do this one. Pump up the throttle. War emergency power gun. Quick burst. Another one. There we go, we've hit him. Got him. What was that? That was like cannons then. So of course, yeah, if we didn't have that unlimited ammunition, I would have run out of ammo quite a long time ago. Who's next? You are. Let's do it from here. He's fast. He's down. That's got him. Damn it. Damn. Not that. It's taking someone else. Where is he? Way up there. Alright, we're going for the one down here. We're more likely to reach him than we are that guy. Hit him. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, he's down. Is that it? Just want to see what happens here. This looks cool. Okay, so secondary objective received. Alright, what is it? I only just received my secondary objective, what is it? I press space to continue session. Okay. I probably should have let that go actually, I just realised. I don't know what I'm doing, there's no instructions. Can I view objectives or anything? I've got the help. That doesn't help me, that just tells me how to control the thing. I already know how to control this thing. Point and shoot. That's about it, isn't it? We're receiving fire from the ground. Where are we? Is that France in front of us? Looks like it might be France. Come here. Got presents for you. He's down. Alright. I am assuming that we have to turn the fly this way now because I see something flashing up on the radar up there. So I'm just going to point that up. What I was looking at just then. This looks absolutely amazing. Look at that, just flying off into the sunset. So can I just simply... Oh, we can just hit next mission. Okay, I can do that. It works. I was wondering, is there like... I know that it was finished, but it said press space to continue session. So I'm like, okay, I'll press space. Wait, that was a bad idea. So there we go. We bit of mission rewards there, research and some lions. Lions are your form of currency in this game, that and eagles. Eagles you pay for, lions you earn. Yes, I have paid for some eagles in the past. In fact, I had a premium account for a while too, so I could get a few extra advantages here and there. So we'll do one more, I think, because that was nice and quick. I won't do a patrol, bomber cover, air ground attack. Let's do an air ground attack. So this is where we're attacking targets down on the ground. This will be a bit more interesting. Yeah, well, let's see. Take off and proceed to target. Let's have a look. So, no takeoff airborne. Player starts a mission right in the air without takeoff from the airfield. Takeoff, player starts the mission on the airfield, then appears right in the battle zone, missing a flight to the target. Take off and proceed to the target. The player starts the mission on the airfield and flies all the way to the battle zone. I don't think we'll do that. For time purposes, in fact, we'll just turn a no takeoff. So we'll just start in the air, ready to go. This is basically how the game starts in multiplayer. Is what we're pretty much doing now. Just replying to a text here while we wait for this. Oh, we can skip. Alright, let's just skip. Jump ahead. Don't really need to see what's going on here. So what are we flying in? We are flying in a plane! I can't remember the name of this one. I have unlocked it. I'll look it up afterwards and we'll find out what this is. But she is a fat little beastie. A real fat little beastie, this one. Okay, so I've got ground targets. Okay. I'm going straight for the ground targets. So, you see, I was about to point at my screen, but you see this little circle that's down the bottom there. In fact, depending on where I line myself up, it might be straight over there, or up there, or slightly down there. Great big circle there. That, it's directly in front of my aircraft now. That is where our bombs are going to fall. There, you can see it there. Right, drop. First bomb down. Let's watch the hit. Oh, we hit it, but we didn't destroy it. I'm going to come in for another dive. Dive in on it this time. And release! Pull up. Boom! Okay. So that was both those bombs. I've got to wait now for my bombs to reload, because we do have infinite ammunition turned on. But what I could do is, while I wait for that, let's find another target. Not you. Artillery, you. And pull out. Just give it a little bit of a love tap there. Do him a little bit of something. And then I come back around and do it again. Swing it around. Another little love tap for you. And pull out before we hit the trees. Just before we hit the trees. Only just. Alright, we've got our bombs reloaded. Come in here and give them a run. And release! Target destroyed. Nice. Mission objective complete. Was that it? I only had to destroy 2 things. Well, fuck you. I'm going to drop another bomb because I want to. I completely missed that one. I completely missed that one. What other objectives have I got? Because it's not telling me anything. That's before we hit the trees. Ooh, we've got a couple of anti-aircraft batteries over there. I'm going to go do them some world of hurt. Got no rockets. Oh, we're taking hits. Pull out of there. That's not smart. Hang on. Have I lost engine? I sound like I'm losing engine power. That's not good. I've lost my engine. Oh shit. Alright. Emergency landing! Out of my way! Through the trees! Brake! 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 Hit the brakes! Ah! Oh, we're gonna bump! We're gonna bump! Oh! How was that for an emergency landing? We lost the tip of the wing! And I realised at the end what I had to do. There's a marker that I had to fly back towards. And I think that was to get me back to base. Oh, got shot down by anti-aircraft. Whoops. Shouldn't have gone for him. Okay, press space to continue. Okay, cool. So we just get to keep going. Well, I can fly to that. That's cool though. Let me respawn. Or I can find that anti-aircraft bastard. There he is, he's over there. Because I went down over there, I think it was. And that's him there. I wonder if I can see my plane down there. I think, no, that's not where I went down. There was a lot more buildings than that. Not that it matters. I'm going to bomb this one anyway. There's two of them there, so I think this is the right one. Oh, shit. I'm taking hits again. I'm doing badly. I'm doing badly. Pull out. Alright, we're not doing that. That's a bad idea. We're leaking fuel now. And oil. So I'm going to fly fast, low and fast. Swing it right through those trees there. Actually, I think it might have been here I came down, maybe. No, that doesn't look right either. I don't know where I came down. I came down somewhere. Anyway, we're getting low and fast out. We're ending the mission. Ending it there. I don't want to risk any more. Alright, yeah, keep the engine back. We're leaking oil like a sieve. But because we've got... Oh no, we are leaking fuel. The fuel is going down. Alright, I want to try and gain some altitude here. I've got a couple of guys coming up on me. What are these two doing? They seem to be flying away from me though. Push it up. Okay, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Get that speed back up. Don't worry, the speed's coming back. Hold your bloody horses there. What was that? I heard an explosion, but I don't see nothing. Was it me, maybe? Let's gain some more altitude. Push that nose up. Gonna take some shots at this fella. Yeah, take that, you Jerry. Yeah. Didn't do shit. No, I haven't. I got a hole in my right wing. My left wing's fine. It's the holes in my right wing I'm worried about. Alright, so what's happening here? Okay, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Let it go. Not touchy. And one, not touchy. Mission accomplished. Cool. So, at least as this game is, you at least get something out of single player. You don't really get much at all, because there's been a lot of the multiplayer game that I've played where I've gotten a hell of a lot more than this. This is pocket money, basically. So, I don't even know where all that's going to as well. It's going somewhere, obviously. Anyway, let's just hit OK on that. If I just hit exit, can I do that? Are you sure you want to quit the campaign? Yes. Can I get back into that campaign afterwards? Okay, I understand now. Right. So you do the campaign, you have to see it right to the end. Okay, now I understand how that works. I wish I understood beforehand. You haven't purchased any historical campaign yet. Would you like to browse an online store? No. I'll take a look another time. So, alright, there we go. This is War Thunder. It is free to play. You can pay for things in it. I personally don't regard it as a pay-to-win sort of game. You do get a better advantage sort of thing sometimes, but it's still not a pay-to-win because it really comes down to your own skill. You know, a man with a bow and arrow can take out a man with a shotgun, basically. Put it that way. It just comes down to skill and timing as well, and luck. But skill and luck is what it all comes down to. It's an awesome game. I absolutely love it. Next time we come in, I think we'll probably just jump into some multiplayer games that might be a bit better off that way. And we'll show you a bit of the tank battle as well. So, alright. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, hit the like button down below, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!